Greetings.
Howdy. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Might help if I'm not muted. Good day, everybody. How are you today? We are having a day where we are going to be working on. Just gonna make sure. There we go. We are going to be building ourselves a kelp farm. Why? Because we can. That's about it. Good morning to the fine crew who came in with the raid. Thank you ever so much for the raid today. Let's roll back and see who popped in. So I want to say good morning to Max Money and your wonderful party. Also want to know what you were up to today, what you worked on. A money raid, of course, definitely. It's more of a Max raid than a money raid.
Hello.
Max is the important part here. Thank you, Fantastic Shark Fox, for dropping by while you've got your limited time. Not first, curse you, Mike. Love it. Love it. You were fast, Mike, fast. So welcome on in, Zerk. Hey-o. Off the top ropes, it's Max himself. Good morning to you, Max. I hope all went well today on stream. And let's see what else we got. So Mike was the first one here, which is about 3 minutes ago. That's not bad. And oh, we didn't end up being the what do you call them? The other thing, whatever it was. Anyways. All right, thank you for catching the shout out. I appreciate that. And we went straight on into one of the fights. So the winner of that fight turns the hill champion.
Welcome.
Turns out to be. See if we can roll it on in. Oh, hi T. Hi Tom, good morning. Enjoy your day or lurk, whatever it is. Sleep. Hello Matt. Good to meet you. I don't think I've met you before. If we have, I'm asleep. I apologize. And the winner of the fight came out to be Fantastic Shark Fox with the plunger. Just as Max Money steps away into the fog. Okay. And let's see what else we got. Rig for Fox, possibly. Nope, I'm new here. Well, that's good. Please do that. Let me know as things progress what you think of the stream and how things go. We tend to derp our way through things here and get very squirrely, but that's all right. That's name of the game, I guess. Well, name of the game is Minecraft, but that's derping and squirreling anyways. All right, we're just about caught up. Quiet back stream to chaos. We're not chaos the entire time, I'll tell you that. All right, here's Mike. Swanky was at least the biggest fan for a while. Where are we here? Okay, and good evening to you, Bob. Hope your workday went well and that you're enjoying Thursdays. All good. All right. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to be here. You here? Yes. So, like Max, we are part of the Dadcraft73 patron streaming community, also known as Streamcast73 for those that chose to join. we are puttering around inside, yes, a mansion that I have taken over. I don't think I actually have a bed on me right now. I was mucking around with villagers, so I'm just going to take a quick run down here and see whether or not the AFK got me. I have villagers, which is good, but I do not have a golem, even better. So I discovered I had to slow things down. I was looking at doing this with 4 villagers at a time, 2 babies and stuff, and not just one guy. Unfortunately, 4 apparently seems to get me a golem once in a while. Not quite sure how, but it does. So that's interesting because everybody else is all blocked up on their little walls here. And ooh, I'm going to need to talk to them. That stinks. Did I trade with you? Actually, I didn't. This guy. Okay, let's get the sleeping part over with. Make ourselves another bed. And I am well aware that if I make myself a bed and then let these guys use it, that we're going to have ourselves some challenges and no respawn point for me. It's okay. Panic! Alright. What have we got? You, sir, are locked in. Perfect. You, sir. Ooh, I could have locked you in. Not quite, though. Alright. And then the third guy, what have I got? Yeah, thinking about this, I've got Farmer, Fletcher, Cleric, then 2 Librarians. I may need to move those guys around, but they're useful. At the moment, boys, unfortunately, I need what you cannot provide. Let's run down here and talk to these guys, because I need a heap of emeralds. Oh, hang on a second. Uh-oh. Okay, so I went AFK last night, which means I have to clean out the flowers. I really should get around to building a filter. That would be sensible. Yeah, that would be sensible. I just couldn't be bothered at the moment. Alright. I need to... these away. So you'll find that this is the Java server. The server itself is virtually vanilla. I say virtually because we have one funky thing going on as far as I know, which would be they've added an armor stands type of pack. I'm not entirely familiar with it. I haven't used it ever. I looked into it before, but I've never actually used it. So it's news to me. Aside from that, it is vanilla. However, you're going to note fairly quickly that I've got myself a whack of quality of life mod. Oop, nope, not that one. This one. Hey. Metal. That, just enough to get the flower out of there. Perfect, that'll work. Flower can stay. So I got myself a whack of quality of life mods in here, and I love to use those purely because I do things like getting lost or spend ridiculous amounts of time doing ridiculous grinding things like sorting my inventory, which is kind of pointless. So when we have the opportunity to speed things up a touch for the purposes of streaming, then I have no problem doing a little bit of quality life modded stuff. Come on, buddy. No, not you. No, you're not the one I want either. Sorry. Once I get everybody sorted in the other room, I won't be talking to these guys anymore. Ah! Shoot, I did that again. I have a bad habit of doing that. It's not like it's irreplaceable, but it's just a pain. Okay, let's move... I got an idea. Okay, let's move these down there, one up here. Gives me a space to grab things with, get their attention. Hello. Great. A little bit of training wheels. You could call it training wheels, more of bootstrapping, is the way I like to look at it. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that again. One there, the rest down here. Come on, boys. Oh, not that one. This guy. Thank you. Straight up. Won't be spending all day trading, but I need the glass, and I do not really have the interest in going and grabbing sand at the moment. You know, one of those kinds of days. Hello, sir. I want to give me all of your emeralds today. You do too. Nope. Hey. Oh. Okay, that's the stick guy. Nah, no. Wrong one. Although it hadn't occurred to me, I should just grab it from there. Hello. They keep sounding like they've worked, but I think it's the Fletchers that are working. I don't want to talk to the Fletchers. Go scare somebody else. How about you? Did you work? No. You didn't... Okay. Did you work? No. I think I may have traded with you guys enough already. You're maxed. That's great. Sarcasm intended. Yep. Okay. So, yes, given that, let's run around the corner then. And we'll make these, just get them out of the road. Because we're going to have more. Plenty more. As I said, today's plan is a kelp farm. But for the kelp farm, I would like to be able to, as usual, encase it in glass as much as possible. So 3 blocks, well, 4 blocks is not going to cut it. By any stretch of the imagination. And I'm going to put the carrots away because otherwise I will either A, eat them, or B, breed somebody else up. And that's not what we want to do. Right. Teeny tiny kelp farm? Well, yes, although we can get a double row in this one. We're not going with the itty bitty room. I am moving it. As you can see, I was going to put it in here, but I decided to move the cats. So that the kelp farm can actually go in this space. Oh, bigger. This is the other reason I use quality of life mods, so I can show you guys overhead views quite easily. So I'm going to put the kelp farm in this space, which allows me to actually build 2 and potentially still have room for a small smoker setup. And I have not played with the crafter to find out whether or not I'm going to like that system. Oh, yeah. What's this? Oh. Okay. Oop, nope. Escape. So I was looking... I'm using, in this case, Zero's minimap, although you'll find every once in a while, if I end up in the settings of it, it starts asking for money for Patreon. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyway, these little pink blobs you'll see. Now, if you're on mobile, I apologize. They're virtually invisible. But their little pink blobs are entities. So the moving ones, in most cases, are minecarts. But the stationary ones frequently are minecarts too. However, this one happens to be the blob of iron ingots we accidentally dropped earlier. So that's going to be there for a few minutes. Whatever. It's less than a stack, as you could tell. I don't really care. Okay, so back to the map. So we've got ourselves an opportunity for a kelp farm, and then potentially a bit of a smoker setup. As I said, I have not actually played with it. I'm also not sure whether I would prefer to do the washdown variety of kelp farm or a float up variety. I've never really had much luck with either one. The advantage in this case, to doing the floating up variety is that, where kelp goes to the surface. The advantage to doing it that way is that the kelp can end up at the top of a system so that I could actually throw a smoker in between and then potentially do something with it at the bottom. Otherwise, if I did the washdown variety, I'd have to pull it out from the bottom or do a whole pile of redstone to make it come back up to the top. You know, upwards hoppers would be totally nice, but yeah, not a thing. Which had occurred to me the last time I did, last season I did villager villager harvested wheat farms. And the problem with the villager harvested wheat farms, oh, hey, Poodle. Enjoy your lurk. I didn't quite get the answer to my question, so, we'll just play it by ear. Where am I going? You may have said I didn't read. How's that? TLDR? So, where did I go with this? Oh, right. I wanted glass. There we go. So, in any case, where I was going with that is that, we got ourselves... I am incredibly directionally challenged, and today is one of the worst days. And it usually starts with the, where did I put the, and then forgot what direction I was looking for. Yeah, one of those days. I'm a little worried because we've got 3. Let's see. Okay. We've got dirt, so that'll work. Let's make ourselves a bit of a safety fence so that we can go and talk to... let's see. Villager. Okay, this is ready. No, this one, that one. Make it 3 high because we can. Just because we can. Hi. I know it sounds dumb, or maybe dumb to be doing this, but I do not want the villagers to be talking to each other and giving me golems in here. Oh, fiddle. I've got villager, then clerics, and then villager. Uh-oh. Boo. Oh well. We'll make it work. You end up not being a glass guy? Aw, rip off. Well, fine. And I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you either. Actually, I might need to. We'll come back. Yeah, now I can see what that is. So, are you... Nope. This one. Right? Yeah. Okay. This way I want to walk up that one. And I don't need to go 3 high. But my brain just says, you don't, you're gonna have problems. So I'd rather overkill than underkill. If that makes any sense. Alright. So you should be the one I want to talk to. Thank you. You're getting my red trade for now. So let's go everything. Oh, I got 52. So as soon as he repairs, I need to go down this way. And see what I've got in an ender chest. Hello. I don't trust you not to leave. As a member of the ADHD family, I know that feeling all too well. Thank you. I appreciate that. There are some days that streams just go to Hades in a handbasket. I came out here, I wanted to know this. No, it wasn't that. Last season, and I just haven't done it yet this season. Last season I had a shulker box that was my precious stuff, including redstone and so on. So yeah, I only have 4 pieces of dust. So we also apparently need to go talk to clerics because I need a whole ton more observers. And how big is this room? I think it's 7. Oh, sorry, not that one. See? Direction. If you have any tips or tricks, feel free to drop them in Discord. I could always use them. Okay, so I think this is 17. 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? Okay, so I think it's... Okay, easy way to do this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so it's 15 in the room. So that would give me 2 7s. Ooh, I could make this bigger than I thought. Hey, I do the kelp farm that goes up. I think it should be okay. Now, how I'm going to get... I'm thinking of this a little too hard already. Scary. All right. Yeah. Okay. Really? You have to get lost in there. Of all the places. I mean, seriously, buddy. Okay. He's upstairs, which means he's bothering one of my, I think he's in the chicken farm? Oh, he just disappeared. Alright, I'm good with that. That's okay. No problem, Mama Bear. Teeny tiny might not be the word, though. I was just sizing it up. I'll use this room for example, because I guess I could have put it down here. If I keep getting too distracted, I might have to. But we've got a 15 by 15 space, which means that if I did... Ooh, I got fences. That'll work. And let's yeah, okay. So if I built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from each side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll use this to represent the hopper part of it, and then they go up. Let's say, I don't really want to tear the place apart, so I should have done that in iron. That's okay. We got iron blocks. That'll work. So if I have kelp growing, and it's not actually going to be this close to the wall because I have to put other stuff in it. But we'll say that this row will be where the pistons are, and then we've got the observers up top. And let's assume it grows a little higher. I'll give it a couple. I mean, I can give it up to 3 more, but I need 2. I can give it 2 more blocks, I think. And then the top one, yeah, I don't want to do that in wood for the demos because I overmine. Let's not. Okay. But the top row would need to be water. So if we had 1, yeah, so 7. And we've got hoppers, but it would be water running into the hoppers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hoppers would be up to here. And then down. So if I put a smoker in that setup, then it's a bit of a think aloud system, right? So basically the big difference is I've got that notion. The other version, oh sorry, let me back this up. Okay, so I'll stick with the dirt. But if the bottom is all not dirt but soul sand, okay, then as the kelp grows, it makes it into source blocks. And of course, being soul sand on the bottom, it does its thing and stuff goes upwards. That's kind of the point. So it goes up. I mean, it should go up anyways. It's just if you do it with the soul sand part, it actually forces it upwards. Now that can be problematic because it overflows. Not into a composter, Mike, actually. I thought about that, but I have flowers at the wazoo for my opposed to like from the iron farm. What I'm thinking with these ones is actually running it through a smoker and turning it into kelp blocks for the purposes of having a dark green block that won't hurt me. Also, the dark green tone is darker than the... I just said it. The cactus. There we go. See? Block that hurts me. All right. So that's the notion, is that they would float up, and then the top one would be source that flows. So this one would be the problem corner, I think, and then it could just flow down and hit the composter from each side. See, you got me thinking composters. Sorry, hit the hopper, and then we'd end up into a setup, not right up against the wall again, but a setup into a smoker, and then downwards into. I've never played with a crafter, so I'm debating whether I go with dried kelp as is and manual craft because I can trust it, or into a crafter. It wouldn't be a direct. I would have a pause block in between. So let's hypothetically pull this one. I don't want to. There we go. So let's go back into something I can actually pull out. So we've got the hoppers by fences. We'll go. I could do this in wool too, I guess. That might be better because I could color code it. But anyways, so let's say we had a hopper up here, and then, what space do I have? That out. So we'd have, let's say, a chest or two at the bottom, right? And then you need a hopper to get into. Ooh, actually, I could even pull this one out if I need to. Mock-ups galore. Okay, so then we'd have hopper into a chest, and then I think we'd have a crafter in here. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just mock that. We'd have a crafter, because I do. Okay, and then I think we do. This would be a hopper to get into the crafter. I don't think they can output direct. It would be nice, but I don't think so. Okay, and then let's reverse this. And then I think I'd have the smoker in here. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work because it's not enough overflow. I might end up having to put the chest in the floor. We're on the ground floor, so that's not necessarily a problem. Basically, the point being is I wanted one pause chest in between. So the first hopper has to be a hopper. And then beyond that, I mean, now I'm going very vertical. Like, this thing is going to be, let's see, we've got block, block. I'm trying to think here. Okay, pistons, yeah. So truth be told, this one won't be there. And actually that one will. Looking from behind, we would have Kelp would be 3 blocks out from the wall. Then we'd have a useless block, whatever it is. Piston, probably pumpkins, just because that's my style of late. Then piston and observer. But the other block there, the redstone related one. And so we'd be 3 out from the wall, which would allow us a bit more space to work with. But the Kelp would be coming in 3 out from the wall. So 1, 2, 3. That's the air block with the. Nope, that's not the hopper in it. Hopper. Right. This is making no sense because I'm not using these pieces. It's kind of a bit of a cheesy mock-up. So we'd have that coming in. I could put, let's say I put the smoker right up at the top. Actually, I didn't want to. Pull this up. See? Brain no worky. It's an odd number and my brain's going, oh, is it even? It's not. Alright, so let's say I had a holding chest in the middle, just one. And then I'd have to hopper that out. Either sideways or downwards. One way or the other, it's that way. Let's throw, like, purposes of imagination. So, like, oh no, I can't access the farm from that. I'll have to figure that one out separately. We'll get there. I mean, I'm putting the cart before the horse, so I haven't even got enough glass to start this puppy. Right? Right. It kind of matters, but it kind of doesn't. Okay, let's just go grab a smoker just because I'm going to use it, so I might as well mock that, and then it's there. Do I have one? I do not. That's easy enough to solve. I'm thinking of doing a double setup, so let's make 2. 16. And we're going to need a ton of, ton of stuff. Hoppers. 8, 16. Never hurts to have extra. Grab some logs. Alright. I said smokers, did I? Let's go and make these to start. And those. So we've got 2 smokers. And then I need a whole whack ton of chests. Yes. Odd, but yes. Okay. Can make some more chests later. Or not, sorry. Things. Brainwave. Yeah, okay. Just take what fits. No, I don't want that. It's fine. I'm going to spread it out this way. What do I have in here? How many? Only 20. Okay. Spread it out. No! Try it one more time. Thank you. I have a bit of, one of the things in my inventory, what do you call it? In my organization system with the quality of life mods, is that I have inventory profiles next, which also allows me to add little locks to the inventory, so things that I don't want to auto sort can avoid being auto sorted. So certain things always stay in the same spot. Usually, crafting table would be one of those things. But and it also allows me to move things quickly. Right? So I can just go. Oh, that's all sorted, but these 3 didn't move. And normally I have a crafting table and a bed in there as well. There we go. All right, so now let's just get back to this. I had my crafting table like right where this saw thing is for a very long time, and then I moved it. That's why I keep looking over here. I really should stop doing that. Okay, I wanted hoppers. There we go. All right, and let's for now turn the rest. And promptly get rid of them. There we go. Space. Final frontier? No. These are the voyages of Delen's starship Goofy Pants. And its continuing mission, confuse the heck out of everybody. Yes, the magic button is totally helpful. I don't know why I mocked in this room. That's kind of dumb. Is that where I want to put it? Oh! It's not where I want to put it. Let's go deal with kitties. Yes, I know I'm squirreling. It really doesn't matter whether I put them in this room or that room. I don't really know what I want to do with this room, so that's why I was thinking about putting the kelp down there, just to have a use for the room that keeps me moving. You want to join the party? There's a party in the other room. You feel interested in fish today? You eat fish and run, huh? Chicken. Wimp. Here. You're not going anywhere. You come to me. In the meantime, I'll talk. So basically the short form is I have a lava farm that very quickly overproduces because it has 22. That's another squirrel I have to get to is change out the side blocks. But, oh, don't put your head in a wall. Use it. Yep. Oh no. See, you're organic, cat. Well, I don't know if the fish was organic, but you're a self-spawned cat. That's important. If I end up with 102 cats, I want it to be not because of something I did with breeding. Just because you're cat number 6 or 7 is fine. I'm not trying to get all the cats. You just happen to show up. There. You are being a pain. It was like, I play, with my son, I play a Sea of Thieves as well. This is a bit like Sea of Thieves. When we go fishing. It's dumb, but it's fishing rod kind of stuff. But in Sea of Thieves, you need to pull backwards away from the fish, of course, when they're pulling away from you. And then tip your rod in the opposite direction. Like, it's just a standard, you know, like an approximation. Aha! Approximation of real-life fishing. Such that... See, now you're coming because I told you to. It's an approximation of real-life fishing. Such that you need to keep on the line. You know? So, anyways, the point where I was going with that is I'm getting a little bit more practice going the opposite direction of these cats. At one point I thought I was going to move the hallway. So I tore out the wall in between these two, but turns out I may not after all. We'll see. Because it feels really weird to have the hallway here go all the way down to the wall when there's no windows. So it actually works better to have a hallway one block in from that. You're gray. 4. Yeah. So I have duplicates of you. That's okay. Right? As long as I don't breed them, I think we should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we have 6 cats. That's not my fault. They just spawned and I kept them. I'm a real boy now. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, I was standing in the correct room. Whoa, whoops, not that. Okay, so... yeah. Here's the thing. Maybe not. I was gonna say, if I put it in the other room, where we'd mocked it up before, the temptation would be to then find a way to pipe the items into a chest in the back of the storage room, which this whole row in the back has a reason. And I'm just about talking myself into it as I say this. But I was going to say if I do it in this way room, I have more rows to access. So I've got 5, 3, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there you go. I can't count. But if I do it in here, I've only got 1 row. Technically, that's not the case because there's 5 or 6 chests in there. Also, it occurred to me if I want more space, like the Harry Potter Department of Mysteries, I can actually extend the room out here and make the entire thing a storage space, which is oddly tempting if I ever need it. I still would probably go up first. But then it becomes, well, I guess it's an equidistant long run because this top corner there, pardon me, is where the lava is. So it's still a cheesy run. Alright. Anyway. I'm almost tempted to squirrel again, but let's not. Let's not and say we didn't. Don't have enough of those. Let's put cat food back. That's fixable. There. How many more torches? 55? Yeah, I don't think I need 55 pumpkins, so I think we should be okay. Alright, so we're getting... Ow! This way. pumpkins are... One. Nope, wrong way. There's 24 of them. Oh, I need... What did I do with... See, this is the other reason I put inventory locks on things, is so that I can remember not to put things away. Alright, so that blocks a couple more spaces for now. But what I want to do is just run down these. I will have far more of these than I ever will need. However, it's just sort of a thing I do, I guess. For example, all of these borders are jack-o'-lanterns. It's not just the required number to make it look right. I actually, because it's easy and cheap, and I live in a forest, then yeah, why not? There we go. And I got 24 of them because I forgot to do the rest. And I do it this way. Oh, not anymore. Aha! Haha. I forgot about that. Okay, well, that's alright. What we're gonna do, I'll just deal with that then. Get that? Oh well. I don't know what side I've done. 1, 2, 3. Apparently I've done the far side. Alright. More? One more row, and we're out of here for a minute or two. As you can see, I will have way more of these and pumpkins than I will ever need. There we go. Okay. Just making sure I didn't ruin the stems. Nope, we're good. Back out here. That's it. A perfect stack. Convenient. No, don't need that. Alright. Now we have jack-o'-lanterns. What was I doing with the jack-o'-lanterns? Oh, starting the build. Of course, that would be sensible. The other thing about marking those spots as locked is that we don't have to worry about things going into them if we don't want it to. So if I don't want something to stack, it doesn't have to. Kind of convenient. Oh, come on. Can I please? Thank you. Please stand on the side you're supposed to. This. There. So between the seeds and the flowers, I have bone meal. That hasn't been up very long, so still got more than I need for now. Okay, villagers are down that way, so going this way. And I'm going to float most of this. Look at the sand. I think I have enough sand. We'll find out if I have enough sand. I may end up doing one farm of each type if I don't. I have to be careful though. You never know. Then no, it's 28. I've got 29 soul sand. Okay, hang on a sec. I need to make sure I know. There's a number of things that soul soil can be used for. What is soul? Blech. Soil? Choose 4. Can't spell. Just want to make sure that I'm not going to use it up incorrectly, and or that it will actually do what I want it to do. You know, somebody, I can't remember who it was, like which source was hosting it, but they moved a copy of the, I may, they moved a copy of, sorry, yes, in response to your question, Monbear, I may. But they moved a copy of the wiki off of fandom, and yet it hasn't yet reached the point where it ever makes the first page for me in a Google search, so it's kind of useless. Should be, but yeah. So it does not slow mobs down, does not create... Oh, whoops. Okay, that's not good. Hang on a sec. That's exactly the wrong stuff. I want the other stuff. I don't want this. Where did I... In which case, you should have enough. With 1 to spare. Because the bubble columns are important for this. Okay, but yes. At some point, I should replenish. I'm going to put this ice up top. I can see, for some reason, underneath works. Up top, my brain isn't seeing it. Go figure. I love you, ADHD. You're on it. You know, I've got a portal on the roof, and I haven't put a portal in the basement, but I really should, because I don't go down there all that often. So maybe you're the one I'll get to help me with that. We'll see. We'll see. That'd be evil and a half if I had you do the outside part, or like the nether side. Okay, so let's get on it, man. I don't want to put the crafting table in there actually. So let's block that one. And let's see, I've never built a crafter, so we'll see what that needs. And I don't even know if I can. Nope. That's okay. Because even if we ended up with lots of storage space, I can handle that too. Alright, we would end up just putting a crafting table in that room. Okay, so we'd have... The other side of this is, I hate the faces. They look funny. This way? Yeah, that's fine. It'll do. No, I can put it back one more. Only need 1 space, so let's see. Sand. Thing. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do they have stem on the bottom? 7, 8. Would this be a matter of like Mojang being lazy and not wanting to make a second texture? That's not like them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this 8th one is the one I want out. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I put them on the wrong row. Darn it. All right. Yeah, I put them on the wrong row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember what the other thing was? We said we needed to visit the villagers for? Redstone. So we're sort of mocking up as we go, right? Okay, so in a magic world, the something would be there. And I know that's about as dumb as it sounds. Let's put that there temporarily. Nope, something won't be there. Because the hoppers have to go this way. So the something would be here, and we'll make it a double chest. Can you tell I don't like the faces? Alright. And then there'd be a hopper into it, right? Okay. And then in theory, I don't know if I can do a crafter. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Let me just... Why not? I'm not even sure if I can. Oh! One of those, like... One of those crazy things that you never know what you're going to do with, right? Put stuff in and stuff comes out. So it looks like it should be as easy as my brain's thinking it is. Except that it's not. That's going to be odd. All right. So it needs a catch bin. That's news to me. Okay. Only Woodstock I can think of. Jimi Hendrix. Yes. Yeah, it's Jimi Hendrix and then a bunch of folkies, to be honest with you. Alright, so... that actually might not necessarily be a bad thing. Really? Buddy. Here we go again. Hey, you. Oh. Well then, you can stay back there. If I stand right here, you can hide from me. We do this again. Rinse and repeat. You can stay in this room this time though. That'll make more of you not show up for a minute or two. Is this like cat day? Fine. If you come back, you can have fish. If you don't come back, you're not my problem. Right? Right. Okay, well, that's fine. I've already got enough of those guys. Yes, okay. And a dropper. All right. Dropper, interesting. Dropper in my world is usually an error. So that's not good because if things get backed up in our chests, then we could end up starting to be a lag problem with lack of despawn. Let's make the dropper anyway, and we'll see what we want to do with this puppy. This one. I have never seen one of these things before, but now we have one, for what it's worth. Oh, I get it. well, that's going to be interesting as all get out. Family friendly. Okay, so here's my... We can make another one if this is actually going to be useful. Oh, that's not dirt. This is dirt. So this would have the hopper or crafter coming in there. Simplest form, you can have it chucking out bone meal at the other end, right? For example, is we can put stuff in from behind, which will help us save on distance if we need to. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, actually. And we can feed from behind, even better. Okay, that might be useful. I have to keep this face clear is the key, because it's like a little door. It spits out here, but it chucks it out pretty far. So I'm going to have to encase this, I think. Well, I'm going to encase it in glass anyways. All right. Good to know. Okay, so if I have to go above it, right? Let's see. If I keep the top for water, okay, and then this one here, the spacer, the other spacer, I'm trying to build from the top down, right? This isn't working because I'm just burping it through. Oops. Well, it might help if the spacers were not over my head. There we go. This one. The hopper would be right here. Which means spacer actually needs to, hello, be there. Now I can have a cat. I'm just kidding. That spacer. Now I can change that direction. I was thinking out loud here. The rest of this should be theoretically easy. I mean, it's like the ones we've done upstairs, or the other stuff. We've got... That'll be my holding chest, which I didn't build. Holding chest to a hopper that can go... Now, the question is, I think the smokers are vertical feed, so it'd be here. And I'd have to have in front of the holding chest would be, what do you call it? More chests for fuel input. And then it comes out of there into there. Unless... Yeah, unless. Let's see if I have holding chest for overflow, smoker, hopper, I guess can go straight down to the crafter and then out the other side. Or into chest back here, which then drops down into there. I mean, it's the same thing in the end, but I do get the holding chest involved. Okay, let's try that. Let's go with this, that one, this one. Oops. Oh well. We'll sort that in a minute. Yoink. Do I really care? Probably not. It's cheap. I'll take this, and you can turn all of these off for now. Okay? And see what that does later. I need the smoker and the holding chest. Move table down over here because I don't want to walk back 30,000 times. Did 2 holding chests, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. The holding chest there. This one will be the smoker. Maybe. Nope. Great. And then that's another holding chest. No, it's not. Moogledy. See, that's the problem I'm running into. I'm off by 1. However, I guess I could just move it down by 1. Because this open space is going to be a problem anyways. Yeah. Let's move everything down by 1. This. Thinking aloud is kind of a pain. Look, okay. So I'm going to start with a hole in the floor. One, 2. Let's hope that we only need 2, because if we don't need 2 or more than 2, then we're good. If we need more than 2, like we do with the other one, we're in trouble. Alright, so then another piece of hole in the floor. Alright, and then the crafter feeds into that. Here. I can save a block, feeding it there. Mama Bear, you are amazing. Okay. Thou shalt not get away with doing that for free. Therefore. Oops. I had placeholders in here. Therefore, please do consider what you would like in exchange. I mean, yes, we talk about entertainment is a possibility, but really, I think you get gypped when you do that. 1, 2. No, don't need more. I just need one more chest, please. Thank you. Okay. I always look at the place from the front. It's kind of insane, but there we go. Sure. Sure. Yeah, you can hire me. Just kidding. Yes, you can. You can. This one. Oh, no. Okay, so with it all turned off, ends up down here. Nope. I don't know if I want to fathom what happened to that. Anybody else got any idea? So it didn't end up here. It didn't end up there. It didn't end up here. Or there. Or there. I see, because I forgot to turn it off. And you can't do anything with a crafter with a smoker. That explains a lot. Okay. So then the smoker, try again. Go here. Oh. There. Oh, can't be on it. There. Okay. We can repeat the other one. Like make another one of these. Pardon me, if this first one works. Okay, so 1, 2, and the hopper in from the top. And then there's the holding chest. You can't smoke dirt. Trust me, I know people that have tried. I wish I was kidding. Okay. So if the set, I still have to box it all in, but if I've got this right. So we've got kelp growing. These two will be pistons. So then we've got pistons on the same level as the smoker, and observers on the one above that. A couple of growth heights, just because, and then the water on the top. If that's correct. That's a big if. So now we need a lot of redstone, because we need to make stuffs. Pieces, parts, right? Now, if that doesn't work, the reason I'm not building two off the bat is if that doesn't work with the double, then we're going to need to change tactics and just have them all shunt down the center to the bottom and just get collected. So I'd rather not mess with that. The other thing is, if this works, then I'm going to go throw one in the other place. It should be pretty easy. And make that all go into blocks right off the bat. Which I probably should just do, but I'm not sure how it's going to behave with the flowers in the way. Pretty sure that that's not an issue. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, so we have a hopper. My brain's chunking now. So hopper here, which should be enough to hold, like the hopper that feeds into this should be enough to hold the backlog for some of the iron ingots, right? So I could theoretically put the crafter right there. I'm not a fan of doing that because I've got two hoppers right there, so if something shoots sideways, we'll have a mess. Yeah, we could have ourselves a mess. If I put the crafter any lower in this particular column, then it'll either shoot outwards into this, or shoot inwards, make a mess that way. I think the only real option I've got is that. Then I have to figure out what to do with the poppies, right? So, I need to figure that one out, but that's not a today moment. Alright, so we've got, because everybody knows it takes me longer than necessary to do everything. And I needed redstone, right? And probably more glass. Where did these guys go? I do know where they are. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Okay, let's start closing these guys in on the opposite wall, and I'll figure out what to do with the middle later. Because then I can get somebody to breed. Or have more villagers, yes. You, sir. Did I? Okay, I traded with you. That means I can... 1, 2... Yeah, I'm gonna need another bed. That's okay. And 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 4, 5. You can have your cauldron back here. You're gonna go find it. Please. Thank you. 1, 2. And I need to move a bit. This one? Barely. Let's pull out this block. That one. No, block that up. I don't want trouble. Alright, let's rinse and repeat. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So those guys can give us another kid. So that'll work. Because now they won't see. Yeah, they can't talk to the other villagers, so that'll work. Here, you can go sit in the dark. Let's put you in the dark for now. Alright, so you two can go find yourselves... Oh, nope, I guess you can't go find yourselves some carrots, because you do not have the right stuff. Alright. I think we're good. Now what was I? Oh, crafting table. Hello. What? You looking for a job? Let's see. I'm gonna need a whole ton of masons. Let's see, those are other workers. Okay, I guess we're gonna start replacing people on the other side. Let's go with the... I'm trying to decide who I want more of. Probably the toolsmiths, I guess, on the overall. That's fewer of. Nope. Let's see. Ironsmiths, toolsmiths, weaponsmiths. I'm trying to figure out who's the most useful. The iron ones are probably the least useful, so let's do that first. You can be an iron guy, except I can't remember what I need for your first trade to be useful. No. Dude, that is just way too pricey. Try again. 10. 4? Are you kidding me? Something cheaper, please. Might be as cheap. Being as that's not charcoal? No. What a waste. Dude, you need... You know, there's faster ways of doing this. There's a point at which I don't really care. I just need you to eat my... Yeah, that probably will do. Okay, let me just see if I can get one more. Squirrel! Why do you keep going back to that? I'm gonna need those. Go away. This one? No. That's really dumb. No, sir, no. Standing right in the spot I want. Why am I obsessed with that? I'm not entirely sure. Hello. You do not want a job? Ha. Okay, you... There's nothing wrong with you right now other than your attitude. This one. No, if you keep doing it more expensive, I will consider giving you something different as a job. That's cheaper than the pants, so I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll lock you in just because. There, okay. Yeah, it's a good place to start. I'm hoping he'll be whatchamacallem? Iron Eater, I guess? I'm hoping he'll be an Iron Eater, but he may not, so we'll just have to see. Okay, so then I can throw them some carrots and let them do their thing while we are working. That's the point to why I was doing that. So 1, 2, 3. And then now, let's go and get the... Sorry. Before I go trade for glass by mistake, what was it I wanted? Redstone. Look at it going, aw, burp. Burp. Enjoy your trip, I guess, to the appointment. And hopefully the appointment won't go all that badly. Always good when you can have good stuff happening. Ah! It is early for that, so let's refresh this. See if we can get eke another 10 minutes out of it before it reboots. Or not. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back in. Okay. I briefly rubber banded. that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, that's a weird one. He could be mad at me because I'm using Bobby. That's a possibility. The games do get mad at me when I do that. Bobby is another one of those quality of life mods. Buddy, I think you're the one that took the carrots already. Alright, let me give some to this guy. Hello. Well, at least you're tossing carrots already. That's a start. Alright, so we needed redstone from the clerics, and I need to make sure I go in from a spot that does not have an opportunity for them to see each other. I just don't really have any interest right now in dealing with more golems. And I forgot the trapdoors. Moogledy. Okay, slabs. You'll work. You'll work. I can't even remember why I had slabs. Probably for crafting tables? No, not crafting. Yes, this is weird. I'll trade it later. Give me all your redstone. Thank you. I have discovered that because I like to use fences to allow the experience points to get out around these guys, that unfortunately I have to do something above it to make sure they don't squeeze out of the space. Because sometimes they get close to the thing. Yep. And then they just walk around the outside edge. Welcome back, Poodle! Already? Yep, no problem at all. Let's get all of this while we can. I've got 49 pieces, which should give us a bit of a start. Are you guys going to be kind? You've leveled, right? You're already leveled. You can now get me glowstone. Well, that's nice. I have a use for this lapis, but I'm not going to be that cheesy. Yeah, I really should come back with... This is one of the few times I like birch, because I use birch and I make the... Wow. I said it and I can't remember now. Trapdoors. There you go. See? Words are hard. It shouldn't be, but they are. You have... Nope. Okay, you guys are both being semi-uncooperative, and that's okay. I'll talk to you later then. Now you're lurking? That's fine. Thank you very much, Mama Bear, for your amazing support. I always feel spoiled. Okay. Do I have... Oh. I can make the pistons. Maybe. You know, if I actually bring the right stuff. This is the problem with projects being spread all over the place. Okay. We have flowers in the way. There were flowers in the way. That's okay, because I have some of those. That. Just need a little bit. Actually, these. There, that'll work. Then I'll clear up a space when I get rid of the boots. For now, I will store the boots. I may not later. Alright. This... No. And... What was I making? Pistons? Pistons. Not the birch. And the reason I didn't want to do oak, dark oak, is because I have some. I don't think I need to make any more smokers at the moment, so I think we should be okay. Let's try this again. 10 pistons. Well, we needed 14, but that'll get us a start. Because I need more. All right. 21. I know I wanted to make a double set, so we're okay. 28 will be where it's at. What am I short? Probably these? Excuse me. Okay. So at 21, that'll give us 26. $27 as a risk. And let's put that back. One more pistol. 28, right? Yes. Okay, and then for now, I'm using so much of that, it can stay. Run ourselves out. 11. Okay, well, it'll do. So the limiting factor, that's what I'm looking for. The limiting factor was the redstone in that case. Which means we just go back next door. Oh, right, while I'm here, dark oak slabs for composters. I can make more of those later. While I'm thinking about it, can anybody remember if there's any other work table spaces that are narrower than a full block? I don't think so. But I can't seem to recall. Let's put these back, just on spec. See if I'm going to regret it. Alright, villagers are that way. I did regret it. Kitty! I just put dinner away. Come on. This one I don't have. So he's kind of worth chasing. I have 2 cats now? What the heck? See, this is why I said I don't need to breed any cats, right? I don't have an orange one. I do have the Siamese, but, you know, I'll take whoever wants to show up for dinner. Hello? Would you like to be mine? Okay, I guess you would. You want to be mine too? Nope, I guess that's a no. You're digging in the block. You really want to leave. Server starting in a minute. Aw. Come in, kitties. You can watch me eat dinner. He's like, nope, not happening. Can I actually? Aha! I guess I have cats. You're trying to leave? I thought I teamed you. Oh, whatever. Okay, cats. Do you teleport? Maybe. Nope. Probably not. Right. Is supposed to server reboot? That's what it is. Okay, so there's your signal. For those that need it, we will have a hydrant for everybody.
5, 6, 8, everybody hydrate!
And if you need to, that is for your water, your tea, your juice, your pop, your coffee, whatever needs a fill up. Time to get yourself a big stretch. Posture check and all that jazz. You know, treat it as a commercial break. Alright, so we're just going to do a quick refresh. Yay, and back we go. Short and sweet. Let's find out whether or not the cats are still there. I mean, if they're not, they're not. And I don't particularly care. But if they are, then I have kitty cats. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. You want to come? Kitties? There you go. That one wants to come now. Or not. Whatever. Okay. Where was I going with this? 1, 2, 3. I see the little guy. Okay. I was out of redstone, right? That's why I was coming over here. Redstone, this one. Whoops. All right. Let's see if I can. I'm there. Now it looks like I can actually talk to you. It's a fallacy, but you know, images and all that, right? There. Now you just can't walk away. All right, I need more redstone, please. Oh, you took all my stuff. All right. I guess I won't be trading with your buddy. Not today. Cats? That was kind of stupid. Okay, sir? Nope. I forgot, I hadn't leveled you up yet. Okay, you can go there later. Not now. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Depending on what you read, some say you need 4 villagers for the social mechanic to work. Some say you need 5. I found old material that said 4, so yeah, that's where that came from. Alright. So, where were we? We had 20. Hello. Do you want to come with me this time? I was making observers. And I need at least 14, so let's do it this way. I'd like to make the double set. Let's not right now, because I'd like to be able to turn it on, and we need redstone dust for that. Okay. And what do I want to put in behind? Let's stick with the planks. That usually works. You're both coming. Well then, we're gonna go all the way. Cat room? Cat room. Come join the cat room. Hello. Oh, come on. Let's go in further. Come join the cat room. You're cooperative. That one, I swear. I'm gonna have a Siamese head hanging around pretty quick here. You fool. Come here. Sit down. The other advantage to putting them all the way in there is I can leave the sound on so that I can hear when the cats show up, but I don't. Okay, there we go. But I don't need to worry about hearing them. 6 ways to Tuesday. For those of you that play Java, best mod ever is the extreme sound muffler. You've heard me say it before, and I will say it again until I'm blue in the face. Best mod ever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come on. Go. Who's the rest? Oh, no, not that. This one. 3, 5, 6, and 7. Buy torch. Actually, put it back. Yeah. Back one block up? Why not? Okay. There we go. So what happens when I rush? Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, and I miss. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're making progress. Slow, but it's progress. Excuse me. That is not an observer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it. Game, I swear, is going to give me a conniption fit. Problem with just-in-time resources, as opposed to mass quantities of resources, is when things mysteriously go places I did not expect, because I, put things in front of me and apparently it matters. I don't know how that happened, but I'm going to pretend it was okay. Placing these things should not be this hard. I should not have to crouch for it. Okay. Away. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to instantly regret. Yeah. That was dumb. Oh well. Jump. That one down. Okay. I know I have to glass in the back. But that should theoretically be the end of that. I'm hoping that's the case. We'll see. I guess being in the back. Do I really care? No, back can be solid. So why don't we just make it solid like the walls? What have we got? 1, 2. Oh, that's an outer wall, and this is an inner wall. Okay. Repeating the pattern just doesn't really work. Let's go with just the planks. Doing the math. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's get some more planks because we won't have enough. Fish. Sure. Why not? I'm not using that back. Put that back. It feels like there's something missing, but I can't seem to recall what, so let's not worry about it. Okay, this way. Hoping I'm doing this all right. We'll find out. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Excuse me, find a wall. Bang, head, here. Does that work? Yes. Try again. Bang, head, here. Yeah. Just yeah. How many people actually saw that coming? Okay. 3 blocks from the wall. Got block in the back. These things plant. So this whole column should have been one forward. Unless I have a double chest to catch the kelp. I mean, they don't grow as fast as bamboo blocks. But, yeah. Alrighty then. Well, that poses opportunities, actually. Let's see. I've got a single holder in the back. If I move everything forward, this is in a bad spot. But if I clean it up by turning this block around and having it shoot out this direction, then I can have the hopper there. Problem is, I don't think I can open this box underneath that. Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. And put this, 2, 3. 4. 5. I'll go in from the front. Yeah, so we're gonna pull out what we need. 1, 2. Think through the space. 2 blocks we can deal with, right? Before I get too far into this, part that has to stay somewhere. This one right in front has to be, that's the one that has to be water. What do I want to do with everything after that? I'm pretty sure smokers can only be fed from the top for the input. Throw a carrot in there. Yeah. So they only can be fed from the top for the input. Right? Yes. Okay. But the catch box doesn't happen. Okay, so my brain's thinking aloud here. Apologies to everybody. If I put the catch chest under there, it feeds into a smoker in this spot. I can't do that actually because, well, maybe I can. All right, I'm going to try something stupid. Water filter has been purchased. Now to drive back home. That was fast. I drop? Okay. Make sure we don't interfere with the redstone too much. Right? Right. Chest. This is a holding chest. Which way do I want it to go? I have to check into this anything. I really hope I don't have to touch this puppy. If I do, we're in trouble. So then, that one. Making the assumption it works. But it comes out into a smoker in front. This way. Smoker will be. Oh, no. Not the way I want it. I want to show it at the front. Yoink. So I know it's working. Alright. Okay, so then we have the smoker pointing out. Means we have temporary. And this one going in. That way. Okay, and then we can have another holding chest. Right here. Oops. Fell in the hole. It fell in a hole! Okay. There. This one. Did I turn that chest around? I did. Okay. That's another holding chest. Which can come into the crafter from just about any side I like. Except I need to have a space for the crafter to boot out to. That makes no sense. It would be nice if these could like just suck straight into the crafter, but no. No, that would make sense. The crafters do need to have a thing. Oh. Well, now I'm in trouble. I don't want... Actually, maybe I have to go down. If... Put a block. Okay. I want a double chest here. And into there. Oops, that's not what I want. It went down. Way? This way? No, come on. If I had $1 every time. Never mind. Not important. Okay, so this one. Let's see. I want a chest. Have it go this way. Then the crafter can go right there, pointing the other direction. Oh, ah! I built myself into a corner. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, which means I'm going to need to block it on both sides. Or it's going to have stuff shooting out all over the place. So let's take that one. And we're going to just throw some caution to the winds here. This one and that one. Oh. That's not... Okay, well, we'll see if that works. Not entirely sure it's going to. This one blocked there, so it shoots out, and this one will be a hopper this way. Let's see. So we've got water in that top block. Goes into the smoker, which we have to still give fuel to. One in the back is not actually feeding into the smoker, is it? Please tell me it's not. is. I did that wrong. All right. We compact there, but this has to be down by 1. We don't need a holding chest after that anyway. Come out. This one come out. That one come out. Big jump. There we go. Smoker, where are you? I will be so glad when I get this first one built, because adding the smoking section in the middle is complicating things. It's really not that hard. Okay. Down, down, down. This should come out just fine into here, which will have it set for 9 kelp. It should make a block that spits out in the bottom and ends up here, right? Which I can give a double chest to. That will end up being accessible from the floor, I think. Do, and ends up there. Does that seem to logically make sense? I think it makes sense to me, so it should be fine. Okay, so assuming it goes in the top, we don't have water leakage everywhere, because I really don't want to waterlog these things. Then we should have... I'm going to make one more check on the back here. I don't see any problems in this section, so I should be able to close it up. 1, 2, 3. I was going to say I'm sure there's a problem, but hey, we got this far with a series of problems. Okay, so last mental check. So this is going to be water. And it's going to drop in fresh kelp that way. To a holding chest, because it won't be enough. Holding chest I think is probably too small. So let's pull that. How far did you end up? Yeah, perfect. I can't smoke a chest. That works. Alright, let's make one more chest. There. Okay. So then we've got holding chest here. Right? And then that ends up in the smoker, which will be fed from the front with lava. I'm hoping that's going to work. If not, we got other things to worry about. That would be this one and 2 chests. 1, 2. Oh, come on. There. There? I think that should work. Let's see. If I close this up, is that accessible? Yes. Okay. Make sure this is openable. Perfect. Okay. So then it smokes. Let's say it smokes. Or pretend it does. So then that comes down into the crafter, which is shooting up backwards, which is surrounded on 3 sides by blocks, so it should stay in the system. Gets picked up by the hopper, shunted in there, drop down, shunted in there. Okay. Sounds good. All right. I have no idea if I got all the blocks. I don't know if I care. That one can't be touched. That's okay. All right. But I don't think I messed with the redstone back here, right? We've got enough light. There's no way on a hot planet anything will happen. Faces. Always the faces. And 1, 2. I think that part looks watertight. This won't be in there. Yeah, whatever. 1, Alright. So in theory, I should be able to plant that kelp. Fill her up with water. Well, fill her up with water, then plant the kelp. We get to go swimming in our construction. Lovely. Let's drop that block and pull it out of the smoker. Okay. Now the bottom. I have logs like crazy, so let's go just do that with logs. The aesthetic is not very exciting, I'll give you that. Oh, that's really dark. Maybe regular oak, just for the lighter, slightly lighter look. Maybe. Alright. Glenn. I really will at some point have to put signs be telling myself which way to go. And how to get there. You know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a bit of a lighter tone in there. This 1, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then the glass, basically all the way up. Let's hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Why not? I have to access the crafter. No, I don't. I do. Once. Once! That one. So I'm going to have a bit of a problem once. No, I won't. No, I won't. I will... this one out. You're kind of loud. Sorry. My apologies. This one. Geek Out has been sitting as Pop Culture Party 2 performers who played at Woodstock. Okay, let's roll that. I'm tired of that one. 6 TV actors who went on to be feature film stars. Okay, I think we can handle that. No. These. That should hold back the water, so I can get to the crafter. 3, 4, 6, 7. I don't really need that one there, but it lets me do that for now. Okay, this way. 1, 2. Finish this side. 3, 3. Oh well, I'll break one out later. That one. That's good if it's jammed. No, that's good so I can get to the lava. Okay, so I need to repeat that. You know, let's take this one out because then I can make it almost done. Almost functional. I mean, I suppose if I block it in on this one top side, I can make it functional on the left side, but I really don't want to. no reason to access that one, so... Oh. Never mind. Alright, where are we now? So where is the generic dirt? Grab that one. Okay, let's throw dirt up here. One there. I think that left side looks waterproof. I'm a little concerned. And of course I have to access the mess to put things in. So we'll have one lonely kelp piece. Oh, hadn't thought about that. One lonely kelp piece is a problem. Okay. Let's try solving said problem. Need an on and off switch. For the smoking part of it. Can I access? Okay. Actually, I can do it without, just for now. I think we're okay. Well, water time. We'll see whether or not this is going to work. For some reason I blanked. Sorry guys. Freeze up. Okay, so this is a lot of foofara for later stuff, so let's move this. Don't need that for now. Put these away for now. A lot of the rest of this is for now stuff, but I'm just going to put it away. The other blast furnace guy? Okay. There. Where'd my chicken go? Squares. Sure. Alright. Where is... My thought is, as long as I can access the kelp and, access the smoker without putting any fuel in there, it will not smoke, which will get me what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It should get me what I need to actually make this work. I'm not sure if it will or not. I'm a little nervous, just because me, you know? I just realized there's 2 ways to do this. But unfortunately, no. Okay. See, but unfortunately I need to fill the whole thing or it's going to cause a problem. How many did I bring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. One of these doesn't have to be the whole thing, but the rest of them do. 1, 2, 3. I'm just jumping because, I guess. I put too much glass in too early. I need to get me in here. You reach. So we can reach the pumpkin. Right? Right? Maybe. That one. Other side. Nope. Come on. Oh, I only heard one. The other one? No, not yet. Well, that was just about a big problem. I just see... Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Error. Error in the system. This can go there. That. There. Might help if I actually put the rest of the blocks in. Okay. So, got water. This one. Ah. Come on. One. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh. No. Rinse and repeat, right? Come on, that one. All right. Kelp, these. I gotta go down by one. Hello. Okay, good. Now, press the water in. That one. That one. One. And that one. This one. Uh-oh. Well, okay. Did I? Huh. Okay. Now I should be able to figure this out, right? Maybe? Kinda? Sorta? Are you kidding me? Why can't I pick up? Okay. This is going to drive me crazy, so let's go get some water. That will actually be useful. Oops, I just went the long way. Eat. Figures. I am not messing with that. The observers are going to be stupid. Okay. This one. that one. This one. And that. Why are you flowing? Makes no sense. You shouldn't be flowing. Put you as a source block. This could be a problem. I don't know why it's behaving that way. Eight. We're getting bubbles all the way through. I do not know if I want to fathom why you're being so frustrating. Okay, well, let's put in the glass and see what happens. And that's the best I can hope for, right? Because, yeah. Three, 5. Oh, shoot. Do that, yeah. Not the top one. Back it out. 2, 3. So I should theoretically be able to do this one and that one, right? And I should be able to, in theory, grab this one. But we're gonna have some problems until I can get all the kelp planted, apparently. Two, 3. How far can I reach? Oops. Be part of it. Come on, silly. That bucket. Here. I can reach it, so if I don't take this one yet. How far can I get? Okay. So the first 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Can I get in there? Nope. Not there. Okay. Which is going to happen first? Is the block going to come up first, or is it going to despawn first? Because if anything, if I was putting the kelp in every second block, the water sources every second block, that glass should not be stuck. Okay, so in theory, this should be it, if it works. If it works. If it doesn't work, well, then we're back to the drawing board. Yep. Because I did this wrong. It won't work unless I do the slab thing. You do the slab thing. Sorry, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go waterlog some slabs. One. Two. Three. Gotta get in here, darn it. Another one of those ones where I'm making it hard for myself because I should just be doing it from upstairs, particularly in the hallway. You know, that would be sensible. But now that I've got the glass in, it's not gonna work so well. That, and this one, it goes over. That part, so far so good. So now this bit. Playing a big if game here. Because I don't particularly know what I'm doing. That one shouldn't be stuck down there. Let's do this with, yeah. Well, that didn't quite go to plan. You sort of see where the idea is. Oh well, time for a mess. Oh, I know. That's not gonna work because I need it to flow onto me, which is gonna be a problem. Flow. Yeah, that's a problem. Come on. This one? Okay. Whoa, whoops. Are you a source block? Will you stay being a source block? Answer's probably no. Okay, so we've got a second growth. That's not enough to trigger. Got 2 kelp pieces. Yeah, Twitch mobile is always weird. Sure, sounds good, Poodle. Sounds good. Do I have... Okay, so that one's a block source, that one's a block source. I manually put it in there. Sorry, I don't need that. Let's move. Ah! Okay. That's a source. With a slab. No, it's pouring on. What the heck? I don't know what's going on that one. No idea what happened to that. Alright. Excuse me. Source. Oops. Okay. This is a total backwards way of doing things. But hey, it seems to do the trick at the moment. Nothing through there. It's jammed up in here. Okay, those don't work. I got them all back. I think that's all I dropped in there. Alright. Okay, so then make a mess in the bottom. These in the right hand. That up for moving. Again. Okay. There will be a faster way of doing this in the second one. I'm sure of it. So these should be glassable. In theory. Not sure if I trust it. Whatever. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? I might actually have to make 2 different types. Because, yeah. Just because. Yeah, whatever. You. Come here. Okay. That. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Wow. Mistakes. Let's try that. All right. Oh, that one's fixable, so let's just deal with this. That. This. The other one went eventually. Okay. Yeah, everything's getting stuck. And eventually despawning. Oh well. Ah! No! Shoot. Oops, this might work. I need this. Two kelp made it, I guess. It should, hopefully, be the last we need. Maybe. It's gonna be fun. Okay, well, excuse me. I don't, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I don't trust that this is actually going to work. Wonderful as that is, but no, I really do not trust that this is going to work. So the second version. The second version was actually deeper, which is kind of frustrating. But it's the same concept in terms of how pistons and all that jazz work. Okay. However, it's very much just a rerun of what we've got going upstairs with the bamboo farm and such. Is you quite literally have hopper carts running underneath to suck things through. And you can put the kelp on basically normal dirt because everything may fall. And then the pistons and the such shove things to the center. You may not even need hopper carts depending how it goes. But shove things to the center, so where the logs are now. And then in the log section, you actually would have gates, right? So they would shoot out, and the pieces would fall up against a gate. Because the gate will hold back the water, but you have to keep the gate closed to keep the object from going through. Then they drop down into hoppers. They're just a big long hopper line into a chest, which ends up with all this smoking jazz stuff, non-viable. So the question becomes, is this going to work with one? Is it going to work? Like, is it going to work? Is it going to fail? And the problem I just realized I've got is it's not going to work because for some reason it's not turning everything into source blocks, in spite of the fact that I thought I'd placed it all as source blocks. So if it isn't turning itself into source blocks, then we can't make it work until all of the kelp has grown. So in that case, you do, yeah, I know. Take out part of this wall. What did I'm not even gonna ask. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Let's see how the annoying villagers are doing. See if they need any more carrots. What do we got? Got a grown up. Excellent. Let's get you a job. We have armorer, right? Right. Fences, I do. See if I can be happy with your job. No. Come on, man. Give me something reasonable. Wait a minute. Who's this guy? He is... Oh, that's the leather worker. Whoops. Whoops. Not even the one I want to put in there. No, you're not reasonable anyway. That's fine. Come here. You can put yourself to work here. Take this one. Go over there. No, 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 no. You cannot be that guy. Nuh-uh. Could be the other one. Oh, you were the... you were the right guy. Okay, well, you can come be him again. Let's see if I get a good trade out of it. No! I have other ways of making emeralds. I don't need that. I need a good set of shirt and pant colors. Orange? Are you kidding me? No. Purple. Tempting, but no. I know I can clean it and dye it something else. No. Come on, buddy. Not that hard. Give me something I can use. The blue was nice, but... Gray? Maybe. Aha! That will do. Okay, so you, sir, can stay there forevermore. And we'll pick up all the beds. Oh, nope, not there. All right. We need 1, 2, 3. Try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. There. Sure. You're okay. You're okay-ish. And I messed these two up. These two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. 1, 2. There we go. I'll leave it at that for now. Let's make sure we can't see you. Actually, that'll be fine. Alright, guys. You need something to do, right? Are you gonna go or not? Thank you. Okay. I doubt the room has done what we needed to do, but never hurts to look. Hello, sir. We keep growing, guys. 1, 2. What else we got? More cats! I have cat food. Let's go find out. Wrong way. Hello. I don't think I have one I use. Use? You. Wow. I'm Canadian. Really? Gonna play this the hard game or the easy game? Hard game, it looks like. Oh, all right. You must have been really hungry. That's fine. Come join the party. We have a few friends for you. Hey, kitty? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. You gonna join me? Where'd you get stuck? Oh well, he's mine anyways. Whatever, he'll be around. What is that? Why is it stuck? Bamboo. Oh well. Okay, cat. What are you looking at? Hello? You can, like, not look at the villagers? way. Come on. Good hand. Sit. Stand up. Come on. Go. No? Fine. Whatever. Okay, fish. Efficient. Right? Right. Let's put these away for now. Not much I can do, really. Trade with villagers, I suppose, which is not exactly the world's most exciting thing. But I do need more emeralds. Hello. This way. That one, that one, that one. Yep. Hello? Oh, we're making some progress. Hi, kitty. You gonna come with me? Wanna see your friends? Look at this. Oh. Yep, come on. We got a bunch. I didn't do it! Well, okay, I did do it, but I didn't... Yeah, never mind. There was no accidental cat crossing. Okay. Trading. Oh. That's not good. I've got to figure out how to get that thing sorted. Okay. So, boys. You guys, I want to talk to somebody. Hello? Ding dong! No, not you. Not you. Thank you. I need all of the emeralds, see? I can't, you know, fire you and give you a different job. Retire you, you know, let you do other things. If you don't trade with me. Nope. That's the Fletcher's sound. Last guy's stuck in the corner. Maybe I will encourage them over. Can I? Reach? Nope, I can't reach that one. Here, you can come over here. No, not you. Not you. Butcher, no. That did not work the way I'd hoped. Didn't go. This is why I want to not have these guys running around. But I do want the Iron Farm to keep doing its thing. There. This one. The one I want to talk to is the one who's coming by. hit it wrong. One more. One in the far corner right now, I think. Okay, you guys. As soon as I can get an iron guy who doesn't have to make me run around. Do I have stick guys that don't have to make me run around? I should check that. Okay. Out. You're not. You're done. The other ones are all jammed. One. Yeah, you're locked. And if the third guy's locked, then we're done. If he's actually ever going to come over here. Move. No, there. Yep, you're done. Okay. So this, I think we are done. Because we might be able to start getting iron dudes traded up. Maybe. You're expensive. No, I don't like that one. Buddy. Maybe as cheap as... cheap as borscht. That will do. This. A pair of boots. And I want you, sir, to sell me a pair of boots. Oh, is that the same guy? What? Or did I already trade you? This one. Nope, I guess I didn't. That one. Wait. Sort. Do that. Perfect, thank you. I do not, sir, want your boots. Your boots for a while. Yes, perfect. Now, are you going to stay with the party, or are we going to ask you to move on? Oh, shoot. I think we might be asking you to move on, sir. Does anybody know if iron will always be the second trade? You know what? I can afford it. Clean this out. Nighttime, okay. Doo-doo-doo. Trading junk. Just one extra. Okay. Sir. Because I can afford to at the moment, I will trade you a little further and see if I want to keep you. Otherwise, you may join the lovely golem on the wall. Are you aware of this? Oh. Hang on a sec. This can't stay there. That can't stay there. Because otherwise we have villagers that just decide they don't want to stay. Sir, this one. I'm not sure I want to have you around. You're kind of useless. You're sold out. Debating whether or not your buddy's any good. Righty. Let's go see. No, it's not going to help. Why did that jam up? I don't think I can do that. Just up here. I see you, cat. Almost there. What a waste of time. All right. Cat. Hey, you. You don't want to be here? Here, you want to go outside? Go. Fine. I don't need that one. You, I do like. You, sir. Yeah. I don't particularly need you. We got fire protection 2, projectile 1. Okay. Oh. Well then. See, you, sir, I like. Your buddy, though. You can just, like, go jump off a cliff. Just put that. This one. If you're not going to give me something good in the armor, you may go the way of the dodo. Protection 2, protection 1. Don't like you. All right. Are you gonna let me trade? No. You're not. Nope. Okay. Last but not least, what did you do? That's fine. You're the guy I like. Affinity, protection. No, I don't like you, so you're probably gonna go. Okay, so let's just take a quick boo and see whether or not our fine friend is live. Fresh. Okay, so Poodle just went live. I'm just going to take one quick boo before we log out at this. Okay, so that's still not ready. I'm going to have to clean out at the top. I have some work to do, but nothing that needs to be dealt with right this second. I will have it done before you guys see me again. And do I have any more cats? No. Okay. We are ending up with Catland. Catlandia? If I end up running out of quote-unquote space, then I'll put him in with the beacon. Alright, so. Know what I wanted? I wanted this one. So we got something done today, kind of, sort of, maybe. And we'll see if we can get it finished up off camera. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for hanging out and your patience in doing so. I wanted to, we'll get the raid started and then we will just say our specific thank yous and head on over. So, today is Thursday. Tomorrow, being Friday, of course, will be Lego Day. We started the bird's nest. So quite literally, we have a bird, and we're going to build a nest. Surprise. But then we're going to very quickly moving on into the micro book or mini book of Alice in Wonderland. See if I have that. It's not to hand. Lovely. It's okay. So we're going to move on into that Alice in Wonderland book and get that one done up. And we'll see where we go after that. But that's what Fridays are for, is our chill out, relax, and break from Minecraft. And then we see each other again next week. So same bat time, about noon-ish Eastern. And I do tend to go about 3 hours on a Friday as well. So yeah, that's it. Let's get the raid started to Poodle. And then we'll say our thank yous and goodbyes. Lovely, lovely.
Mischief managed.
Mischief managed. Exactly. And if you're not raiding the Poodle, then I wish you the best, but I really think you should. If you're the type that likes motes, there's the 2 sets for you. You know the drill. If there's anything you want to throw in Discord, there's the info for you. And in the meantime, yeah, do give her my best. I will be hanging out on the flip side. And until we see each other again, I want to say thank you to our moderation today, our moderation team, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, Zerk, and Mama Bear. And we had conversation from Mike Burton, Bob Breen, Max Money, Matt King, ITT Tom, Swanky Potato, Poodle Pirate, and our moderation team as well. So thank you ever so much to Max for the raid. Always a treat, never required. And that's about it. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.